once I've received my ENCs, after that I will go for ENP. So I'll check what all ENPs are required during my voyage.
Now to know which all ENPs are required in your voyage, you must refer to the ENP catalog. So this is a PDF, you must refer this. I will add the link for this in the description box. And now I will zoom in. So presently we are over here at Indonesia and will be passing through here. So once you make the route, you will have idea how your route is passing, which all ENPs are required. So just for you guys, I'll make a line over here how my route is. So with these red lines I have marked my route. So just to give you an idea that how my route will be passing. So these are all the ENPs which I'll be requiring. ENP number 44, ENP number 38, ENP number 64, 49, 45, 64, 27, 22, 28. So here I will write down all the ENPs which are required for my route presently in serial wise. So this over here is all the ENPs which are required in my route. Now I will open my ENP software and I will cross check which all ENPs I already have. So this is my software e-reader. Here I have list of all the ENPs which I have, and here I will check whether I have the ENPs or not. So for example, ENP number 22, 27, 28, I do not have them. Now the next is ENP number 38. So I'm having this and it is valid, so I'll delete this from notepad. Next is ENP number 44. I will check that whether I'm having, so I'm having it. ENP number 45 also I'm having it, so I'll delete this from notepad. So that's how I will continue to check whether I have the ENPs or not. So out of all the publications, these are the ENPs which I don't have, so I'll order for these ENPs.
So I've checked that these ENPs are required, and these ENPs I already have. 44, 38, 64 I already have. I need to send order for these ENPs. Now same thing, if your voyage is confirmed for the next port, you can check for ENPs for this port also and request them together. ENP, ADP, if you want, you can request for your other ports also together, because they normally come for 12 months. So even if you are in long voyage, it does not matter for 1 month. You can, if you want, you can request for ENP and ADP together. Once you are requesting for this port, Kuala Tanjung to Vigo, if required, you can also request for Vigo to Rotterdam, because those are for 12 months. So from Vigo to Rotterdam, I need these two ENPs, 27 and 28. For these two also, I will send the message together with these three. So I will totally request for 5 ENPs.
Now I will go to my Chartwell software and I will order those ENPs. Now this ordering of ENP, installing a permit, installing new ENPs is a whole lot of a procedure. That's why I'm not describing it now. I will make a separate complete video on this. There we will see. So we'll continue further.
So once I have received ENCs, by the time I will also be receiving ENPs. I will also send message for ADP. I will check which all publications are required, and then I'll send the message according to that. So these are my different publication: ALRS volume 135, which area does I require; ALRS volume 2, which area I require; ALRS volume 6. I will check now.
So now I'll open ALRS volume 135. Now these all volumes are divided into different areas. When we order for permits, we order for area wise. Like I want license for area 1, area 2, area 3, such like that. So now this book is divided into two parts only, area 1 and area 2. I have license for both the areas, so I don't need to order anything. I have the license for Indonesia part also, and for my Spain, Rotterdam, everything. Now I'll open ALRS volume 2. This book is also divided into two parts, area 1 and area 2. I have license for both of them, so for this also I don't need to order anything. Now this ALRS volume 6, now it is divided into multiple areas till area 10, and you can see over here area 5, area 4, area 1 and 2. All of this areas I require the license, and I already have, so I don't need license for this also. As you can see, the dark shaded part, the one which is in gray color, for those areas, if my vessel was sailing, I would have requested license for those areas, but now my vessel is not sailing in the areas, so I have license. Same for list of lights, I have license for area 5, area 4, area 1 and 2. And same, now I'll check for tide tables, and again in tide table also area 5, area 1 to 4 I have the license. So basically I have all the license for my digital publications which I am required. Otherwise I would have requested the license for the desired areas. So I'll write it down over here.
So I've checked that following are the areas for which I need permit, which are already present. So I do not need to order anything for ADP. My ADP is updated. And same for my next voyage also, we go to Rotterdam, my ADPs are included. Same ADPs are required for my this port also. So those are also updated. So I'm doing it everything same time. So I do not need to order anything for my ADPs. Now in your voyage, check for special areas. So this is the page I would like to show you over here. This is my present port in Indonesia. I am presently over here. I will be going from here via 𝐏𝐂𝐒. This will be my route. Then I'll be entering over here through Suez Canal. So I'll be making this route through Suez Canal. I'll be passing, and this is my Spain, Vigo. So this is my rough route which I'm showing you over here. So that's my rough route, and these are the special areas. As you can see over here, this is a special area, this is special area, this is all special area. This is a chart you must be having on your bridge also. You must be having this chart. So through these special areas my vessel will be passing. So this is very important that you need to tell chief officer that which all special areas are there. You must make entries in your logbook also, in your passage plan also. You must make entries when you are entering into special areas, when you are exiting the special areas. So as you can see over here, this is the chart which is there on bridge, and I normally use this. If I would like to show the zoom in version, as my voyage will be from here and to here. So my vessel will be passing through this Annex 1 special area, then Annex 1 and 5 special area. This is whole Annex 1 and 5. This is complete Annex 5, and this is my Vigo. When I'll be going from Vigo to Rotterdam, means Spain to Rotterdam, this time I will be passing through, this is the special area. This is special area for Annex 1, Annex 5, Annex 6. So basically my vessel will be passing over here, just cut across here. My vessel will be entering into Annex 1, Annex 5, Annex 6 special area. So you must have this chart on bridge. Keep this chart handy, that it is very important. So I've written it down. Annex 1 and Annex 5, these are the special areas my vessel will be passing. And in my Vigo to Rotterdam, here also I've written Annex 1, 5 and 6. These three are the special areas my vessel will be passing. Now next comes reporting. When I'm saying this reporting, that means during my voyage, when my, second, I'll use this paper chart only. So during my voyage, what all reportings are coming. I'm not talking just about the arrival port. Of course at arrival port there will be reportings, but during my voyage, what all reportings will be coming. So basically if I have to show you on paper, there is a voluntary report over here, VRA, we have to send to MS HOA reporting. Then over here Suez Canal reportings will be there. There will be multiple reporting for Suez Canal. Once I exit from there, at Gibraltar there is reporting. After Gibraltar, when I exit over here, there is one more reporting, corporate.
So all our information regarding the reportings we'll find in LRS volume 6. So as this is a digital publication, I'll open my LRS volume 6. Now in this book or in this digital publication, you can see there are multiple areas which are highlighted. There are various boundaries for that. So you just have to click on that boundaries, see which is the reporting, and then open that reporting and check. So example, you can see over here, this over here, as soon as I come out from Indonesia, this Inspires reporting is there. I will open it, read it, whether it is valid for my ship or not, when to do the reporting, how to do the reporting, to whom to do the reporting, as they have mentioned the email ID. So they want this reporting on email. So that's how it is there. And also you will find the reportings diagram. Not all the reportings will have diagram. Some reportings will have diagram showing the areas they are covering. Some will only have this latitude and longitude. So this has a diagram, you can see this. So there are some reportings which you have to do by mail. There are some reportings which you have to do verbally. So that's how when you read reportings, read them carefully. Like this is a voluntary reporting for HRA transit. So I'll open this also. This also we have to do by email. This inspires this reporting. All we have to do by email. I'll do these reportings by email. Then this is Saudi Arabia reportings. This is nothing. We don't have to do this reporting. The next is Suez Canal reporting. So there are vessel traffic center which are there. So this is a verbal reporting. On VHF they have mentioned the channel. On VHF we have to do this reporting. So that's how you have to read. Once I'll pass through Mediterranean, there are no reportings in Mediterranean Sea. Once I'll reach to Gibraltar, in Gibraltar we have reporting, and that is also via VHF. So I'll open this, and you can see inside this also they have a pictorial diagram indicating the area when to start or when to do the reportings. So that's how you will check these reportings. Take a printout, keep these copies with yourself once you start the voyage.
So as you see now, what all reportings are there? INSAR, HRA, Suez Canal. So based on this also I'm making my user maps. So somebody wants to make separate user map for Suez Canal, somebody wants to make separate user map for all this. It's okay. If you want to make all of these reportings in one user map, that's up to you. So that's why I was saying that you will keep on adding the user maps based upon your voyage as you continue to progress in your voyage. Now next is agent message. Because these all things you can get from chart, publication, etc. But this agent message is very specific and it will be given by agent. So because there will be some information which you might not get from publications, and those will be told by agent. So for example, as we are passing, as this is my voyage from Indonesia to Vigo, we'll be passing through Suez Canal. So there are multiple regulations for Suez Canal which must be complied by vessel. So agent has already sent us a message. So I've taken down or I've written down the important information from the agent message. So from the agent message, I've taken down all the information that they consider this as arrival latitude. They need these local charts. This must be there. This is the publication Suez Canal rule of navigation. This must be present. These are HRA charts which is required by my company. That on board your vessel, if you are passing through HRA, you must have this local paper charts. Even though your vessel is dual ecdis, but you must have these paper charts for Suez Canal and these charts for HR area as per my company, and this is for Suez Canal. So this is for Suez Canal. Once I'll reach Vigo, also Vigo agent will also send me some message what information is required. So I'll write down that also over here. So this is what is the preparation normally done by myself as a second officer. There might be few more things which other second mate does, but this is what I do normally. And as and when voyage keeps on progressing, I will continue to add information which is required over here. But this is preliminary, basic information, and it might help you. So this is what my basic information is. I hope it might help you in preparing the passage pen and initially, and when you experience those voyages once or twice, you will add your own thing which you want, which is your preference. What do you want, or what information you think is important which must be there over here. So thank you, best of luck.